Whisker and Pounce, the tale of two adventurous cats. In a charming old village surrounded by rolling hills and fields of wild flowers, two cats, Whisker and Pounce, lived in a cozy stone cottage with their kind-hearted owner, Granny May. Whisker was a sleek grey cat with a quiet, thoughtful demeanour and a love for napping in sunny spots. Pounce, on the other hand, was a fluffy orange tabby with boundless energy and a knack for finding trouble. The two were as different as night and day, but they were the best of friends, always exploring their little world together. One crisp autumn morning, Whisker stretched lazily on the windowsill while Pounce darted around the room, chasing a speck of dust. "Do you ever relax?" Whisker yawned. "Relaxing is boring," Pounce declared. "Let's go outside." "I have a feeling today's going to be exciting." Whisker rolled his eyes but followed Pounce out the cat flap. They wandered through the garden, where Granny May's flowers were still vibrant despite the season. As Pounce sniffed at a cluster of daisies, something shiny caught his eye. "Look, Whisker, over there." Pounce darted toward the edge of the garden, where an old, rusted key lay half buried in the dirt. Whisker padded over and examined it. "It's just a key," Whisker said, unimpressed. "But what does it open?" Pounce asked, his tail twitching with excitement. "It must be something amazing." With the key in his mouth, Pounce led Whisker on a hunt through the village. They searched high and low, trying every door and gate they could find. Eventually, they reached the edge of the woods, where an ancient oak tree stood. Embedded in the trunk of the tree was a small, weathered door. "No way," Whisker said, his eyes wide. Whisker reluctantly picked up the key and fit it into the lock. With a soft click asterisk, the door creaked open, revealing a dark tunnel leading underground. The two cats hesitated for a moment before Pounce darted inside. "Pounce, wait," Whisker called, hurrying after him. The tunnel opened into a hidden underground world. Glowing mushrooms lit the cavern, and strange creatures scurried about. Tiny mice in waistcoats carried lanterns, and frogs wearing hats hopped around. "Where are we?" Whisker whispered. "A secret world," Pounce said, his eyes gleaming. The mice noticed the newcomers and approached cautiously. "Who are you, and how did you find the key?" asked the smallest mouse, who seemed to be their leader. "I'm Pounce, and this is Whisker." "We found the key in our garden." The mice exchanged nervous glances. "If you have the key, you must be here to help," the leader said. "Our pond's magic is fading, and without it, our home will disappear. We need someone brave to find the missing crystal that powers the pond." "Brave, that's us," Pounce said immediately. Whisker sighed. "Do we have a choice?" The mice gave the cats a map leading to the crystal's last known location, a cave deep in the forest. Along the way, they faced many challenges. First, they had to cross a river guarded by a sly fox. "What's the password?" the fox asked, blocking their way. Whisker noticed a riddle carved into a nearby tree and quickly solved it. "The password is moonlight," he said. The fox stepped aside, impressed. "You're clever. Good luck on your journey." Next, they encountered a flock of crows who tried to snatch the map. Pounce's agility saved the day as he leapt and swatted at the birds until they flew away. Finally, they reached the cave, where a giant, sleepy bear lay guarding the crystal. "We'll never get past him," Whisker whispered. Pounce grinned. "Leave it to me." He grabbed a nearby stick and started playing with it, rolling and tumbling noisily. The bear woke up and watched curiously, then chuckled. "You're a funny little thing," the bear said, amused. "Take the crystal. I was tired of guarding it anyway." With the crystal in paw, the two cats hurried back to the underground world. The mice cheered as they placed the crystal in its pedestal by the pond. The water glowed, and the entire cavern brightened. "You've saved our home," the mouse leader said. "Thank you, brave adventurers." The mice threw a grand feast in the cat's honor, with tiny cakes and bowls of cream. Even Whisker had to admit it was worth the trouble. When they finally returned home, the sun was setting. Granny May was on the porch, knitting. "There you are," she said, scratching their heads. "What have you been up to today?" "Oh, nothing much," Pounce said with a purr, curling up in her lap. "Just another boring day," Whisker added, stretching out by the fire. But as they drifted off to sleep, they both knew that their secret adventure was just the beginning. After all, there were still so many mysteries to uncover.